This is Abundant Chef's bamboo cutting board set. This is a three-piece set uh, that are a nice quality and they look good too. Uh, I left the paper on the top here because, like most of these sets that I've gotten uh, and used, for some reason they want to glue them to the top of the boards here, which are kind of a pain to get off. But if you spray some Goo Gone on the top, it gets that off fairly easily. Um, and frankly, they didn't use as much glue as some other brands that I've owned of cutting boards. But it is a little bit of an annoyance, but not a big deal. The cutting boards themselves, there's three different size boards. You have the small board, which is about 8.5 inches by 6 inches roughly, and each one's about 3/4 of an inch thick. Then you have the medium-sized board, which is roughly the size of a piece of paper, 11 by 8.5 inches. And then the large, which is 13 by 9.5 inches roughly. Um, each of these are nice boards, although overall, size-wise, I would have liked to have seen the sizes to be overall a little bit larger for these. But for most kitchens, these should work well. The boards have an attractive design. They've got the little Abundant Chef logo there. And they look nice with the dark and lighter stain of the bamboo. The one thing I think is lacking for each of these, especially for the larger ones, is like a juice groove around cut into each one. I think that would have been better. A relatively minor thing, but I think would have been better overall for the boards. Like all of these types of bamboo cutting boards, these have to be maintained, which is the downside to using bamboo. You have to kind of keep them oiled and manually washed. You have to oil them initially when you use them as well. But overall, these are a good, solid quality set. They're stylish. Again, I would have liked to see a bit larger boards overall, but in a juice groove. But these are a nice set. I give them 4 stars.